the sunrise and those brown eyes, yes. You're the one that I desire.
Hey waves, welcome back to Breezy's World. I'm Breezy. Beyonce little Beehive have been all up in my comment section this morning. And I'm like, really? Beyonce, you better get them, because I love to curse people out and block them. Let me tell you guys how it all started. I thought they come after people that talk bad about Beyonce, right? So this morning I got up really early. So after I did my daily verse and stuff, I got on social media and I was just scrolling through or whatever. The Shade Room had just posted something about Tiffany Haddish. That is how you say her last name, right? Haddish? I don't know. She's a comedian though. So she's the comedian with the mo. I'll show a picture of her. I'll even show you the article from the Shade Room. The Shade Room had posted that Tiffany had went in more detail about the night that she had took a selfie with Beyonce. If you guys don't know, Tiffany was at a party that Beyonce was at. Tiffany was about to get into it with someone. Beyonce talked her out of it. She told Beyonce the only way she won't do it is if she takes a selfie with her. Beyonce took a selfie with her. So Tiffany was talking about that night. She also talked about how a lady had put her hand on Jay-Z's chest and Beyonce got upset. But she said she won't say anything else about that right now. So the Shade Room had posted that Tiffany had went into more details about that night, saying that an actress bit Beyonce's face. I was like looking at the comments and someone has said people are already going in on Tiffany's comments. So I go to Tiffany's page. I go to the latest post, which was like at that time 16 hours ago. And it was nothing but bees, y'all. Y'all know how the Beehive get. They put a whole gang of bees all throughout your stuff. And people saying, "B, stop talking about Beyonce." So I wrote on the comment section, I just said childish. And I said, people believe anything that they read off of the internet nowadays. I give them maybe 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. I started getting notifications, like 5 people putting a whole gang of bees all on my stuff. One person wrote me and said, I forgot what they said on my phone. Well, she needs to stop talking about Beyonce or whatever. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. Like, first off, someone biting Beyonce, that just sounds like something that the whole world would have heard about within 5 minutes of it happening. Because if Tiffany was there, most likely it was a lot of people there. So she wouldn't have been the only person to have witnessed this incident. And when Tiffany had talked about that night, and so she basically had left it off like she had more to say about that night, but she just wasn't going to say it. So what I think is someone took that and they ran with it. And they gave it a little break. And they were like, I'm trying to make some coins, see what kind of reaction I can get from it. And that's honestly what I think happened, because like someone biting Beyonce, like come on now, like someone biting Beyonce, come on now. We all would have heard about that same night. So it just didn't sound right to me. I was just like, you know, I don't believe everything I see on the internet anyways. Like just like with the whole Rick Ross being in a coma. You know, first the Shade Room had put how he was sick and he was in the hospital, and then like an hour later, they were like, an hour later, TMZ was saying how he was in a coma fighting for his life. Like, and then his homie responds and says he's fine. And then next thing you know, he's going home. Even these like well-known resources, like you can't believe it. Like TMZ, I believed it because it was TMZ. Like, come on now, TMZ be coming with the truth. But not that time. Now, if I don't hear from the person themselves, I just don't believe it. So anyways, that's how I kind of felt about this situation. I was just like, I don't know, that just don't sound too right. It sounds like somebody, you know, trying to get some money off of this little gossip or whatever. Because that's what people do. You know, they know that they can make money off of this, especially if they're an insider. I was not expecting that to happen. Like, they came after me, you guys. So I was in there talking mess. I was just like, I'm not afraid of no bees. Like, I smack bees. I'll be really running from bees, but you know, them little internet bees, I ain't afraid of y'all. Like, I will curse you out then I will block you, and then I'll erase your comment. But you know what? I actually think when I block them, it erased their comments, because when I tried to go back to screenshot it, it wasn't there. After the fourth person did it, I was just like, boy, like what the heck, are they serious right now? I had blocked all of them. I talked my mess and then I blocked them, and I was just like, don't bring it to my page. And then that's when I went back and I didn't see it in the notification part. I didn't see it, so I was like, what the heck? But someone else had came through with the bees, so I screenshotted that one so I can show you guys that. But I don't know. Oh no, not blocking them. I reported them. I actually reported them, their comment or something, one of those, either them or the comment. I reported it and then I blocked them. So I don't know if me reporting them have erased them, but I just know that they were gone. So Beyonce, get your trolls, calm them down. Like, if any of y'all try to defend me in any type of situation, I don't care if it's 20 years from now and I'm big and whatever, don't stand up for me that type of way. That doesn't do anything. But then again, actually that will, because that's pretty annoying to see bees all in your comments. So yeah, I can see how that might help. I mean, people are not going to want to deal with that, and that's a lot of people to be blocking and reporting. So I can kind of see how that does work. But like, I want you guys to defend me in like a sweet, smart ass type of way. Like, girl, bless you, God bless you. You know, somebody ever try to come at me sideways and y'all want to defend me, you know, just be like, girl, bless you, God bless her, God bless you. Okay, don't be doing none of that, calling people out their names and being rude or anything like that. Like, I don't like that. And then I don't like how people like stop believing everything that you see on the internet. It's not good. Banana nut bread my daddy made. I just wanted to share that story with you guys. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, waves.
Say their names, and if not, like I told Lenard before, keep it on the playground.
Now, I bet you know I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't hear this from me. Let's be clear on that. But why did Shaquana call my phone and tell me that Malik said that Trayvon said he don't like you? Now, I ain't trying to get nothing started between y'all, but fellas, you ever smack that bitch?